I hear a lot these days about the voting block and the targeted most important voting block. They talk a lot about seniors and retirees, and every once in a while you hear someone talking about the younger generation. I don't know what they're called these days. Gen Y, Gen Z, Z. I don't know what they're called. But I'm a middle-aged woman, and I'm not married, and I have no kids, and I'm at my prime in my life. But for several years, no one will give me a job. I don't have a criminal record. I have tons of skills. I don't have a lot of debt, and what debt I did have when I could find out about it was actually not a lot. It's the kind of thing that if I had been able to work a job, even just a basic job, I could have probably paid it off in a year. But no one will give me a job. And I haven't been allowed to have my name on a lease for over 10 years. Even when I had a job and I paid rent, I wasn't allowed to be on the lease. So, what are you going to do about this? I'm not the only one. And in the meantime, this social distancing thing is kind of strange to me because I've been socially distanced for years. I've literally been socially distanced for years. All the people I used to know and all the people I used to be able to talk to and work with, they've been totally socially distanced from me. And if I am capable of doing what I can do, and for over 5 years I couldn't get a job before the social distancing happened, then what's going to happen to the other people? The president just signed some sort of memo about making sure that people that were in homeless shelters could get inside. Okay, but you get inside. How long are you supposed to stay there? How are we going to be able to work? How are we going to be able to take care of ourselves? And why did they just start this social distancing thing? I'm very concerned that this social distancing thing is actually a form of social engineering and that we're being spied on in our houses and we're being spied on in our private places. And somebody else is centrally planning what we're going to be allowed to do in the future based on what they see us doing while they spy on us while we're inside. I was out on the streets for a long time. They spied on me while I was out on the streets, and they still wouldn't give me a job. I'm inside. I don't have any more prospects for getting a job, right? So what are you going to do about that?